what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we gotta
TV.
watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we gotta
TV.
watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we gotta
TV.
watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Paul Match
What we gotta
TV.
watch, what we gotta watch.
Yeah,
what we
buddy,
gotta
that's
watch.
right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Mash, man, for Paul Mash TV. Hit up Paul Mash TV across all social media sites, alright?
Gotta watch, what we gotta watch.
Who we got next? Got next. Got next. Got next. Got next.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. We're glad that you could join us. And we got a great interview coming up in just a couple minutes here. But before we do, hope you all have Roku, because you can watch me now live on Roku every Wednesday at 7:30 Central. And you just go to the Grind City TV channel. And if you don't have Roku, you can go to grindcity.biz, B-I-Z, and watch the feed there. And you can also download the Grind City app on Google Play. So we hope that you'll do it for us. And right now you can hit subscribe and click the bell, and you're always going to get the latest interviews whenever they become available. And feel free to use the comment section, and we'll even have links to caps and t-shirts that we have available. So hope you do that for us. And don't forget about our Facebook page, facebook.com/PaulMatchTV. And you can like the page and obviously inbox us, comment on everything you see. We love to hear from you there. And also email is paulmatchtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And use that not just for fan mail, but if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on a show, just let us know there too, and we'll get you all the things you need to get on the show. And we'll go from there. And have an official web address as well, so stay tuned for that at the closing credits at the end of the show, and we'll recap everything we just said. Right now, from Augusta, Georgia, we have Blaque Druid, a very awesome artist. I think you're really going to like him too, and we'll get to that in just a moment or two, but first let's have a quick word from Click Jam. Don't go away.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
All right, everybody, it's interview time, and with us from Augusta, Georgia, we have Blaque Druid. Thanks for joining us, Blaque.
No, my pleasure, my pleasure.
Okay, well, we're glad to have you here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you began as a musician? Everybody's got their own story, so let's hear your story.
Well, for me, I've really always been in the music since I was little, but what really took off for me was around about 1989, 1990. I met two gentlemen back when we used to have music stores, Camelot Music, but they showed me how to actually make my first beat using 2 tape decks, like a 5-second sampling machine. And after that, it just really took off. Went to the local pawn shop, picked up my first little drum machine, and ever since then, it just kind of built upon itself from that point on. But yeah, Russ Rock and King G, that was their stage names that they still use to this day. But yeah, they showed me that, and so I'm more like the production part of it. Though if I have to get on the mic, I will get on the mic, but I'm more into the behind the scenes of everything. That's really what excites me the most about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good story. And why don't you talk about some of your influences? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of mainstream influences that influence you.
Oh man, it's a lot. As far as production wise and beat making, again, Russ Rock, King G, DJ Premier, definitely, because his style of his beat making is almost as if he could take any sound and just make a beat out of it. So that's what I pattern a lot of my creativity off of, where a pack of bees flying by and I can make a beat out of it. You have, of course, Dr. Dre. You have various other musicians and artists that I've just over the years have really either liked their production style, their sound, or even just the way they perform on the mic. And so, yeah, so over the years, that has slowly kind of blended into my style and what I do as far as production, even writing rhymes or just making a beat. You know, because I always seek to try to not really be in competition with them, but to, okay, I made this beat last night or last week. I like this. How can I top that? You know, what can I do that really hasn't been heard, or what weird sound I can make, you know, a windshield wiper moving. Can I make that into a bass line or something? So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, a couple of those you mentioned were pretty good, like Dr. Dre, like you mentioned. I'd almost forgotten about him myself. I think I
right.
remember he had a partner named Ed Lover, I remember, back in the day. And
Yo MTV Rap, yep.
yeah,
Both,
and,
yeah. Well, both Dr. Dre's really, but yeah.
yeah, exactly. And so that was, those are pretty much legends, I guess. And
Mhm.
uh, so why don't you tell us where we can find your music? I mean, I'm sure that you don't have any physical copies, but if you do, let us know. But where in streaming we can find you as well.
So I do have an album available on iTunes as well as Google Play Store. Streaming services, I believe right now it's on Pandora and the Google Play streaming services. So the albums are available for purchase, and people can go there, link them up to it, and download it as well.
Okay. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this music video we're getting ready to watch in just a moment here, and if there's a story behind it.
So the music as you want and as you know it. The video is pretty much kind of like, it's more or less like your strips club song, or if you just feel like, you know, dancing, whatever. You know, it's a good song to dance to. So we kind of incorporate that into the music video, where you have like this beautiful young lady. She can dance, and well, different women throughout the video that dance, whether twerking or whatnot. But it's a song that you don't have to be a stripper to dance to it, but it is a danceable song too. And however you feel like moving.
Okay, and what's the title of the song again?
And she knows it.
Well, and she knows it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we'll begin to that in just a moment. But we appreciate you coming on the show here at Blaque Druid, and we'd love to have you back sometime if you ever anything to plug for us. We'd love to have you back.
Oh, most definitely. I would enjoy it.
Okay. All right, let's go to this video, And She Knows It by Blaque Druid, and we'll get to that in just a moment, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Curving the right places, and she know when, and she know when, and she know when. Cute face with the dimples, and she know when, and she know when, and she know when. Mean walk got me looking, and she know when, and she know when, and she know when. Do anything to get rid of, and she know when, and she know when. And she know when. What up, baby? This your boy Black. Looking at you with that star in my eyes. Don't know how to act. Want to taste your thighs. That'll blow my mind. Where your head is at? Sit with me. Let's have a chat. Squeeze my Twinkie while I rub your cat. Tell me about the things that you like. Ride the handlebars on my body bike. Right now, I wish I was your cell phone laying close to you. I call it home sweet home, making more noise than the Georgia Dome. Growing muscle mass, looking at your 360. Call me the Black Bill Bixby. I wanna be naughty. I wanna be incorrect. Let's both do the things. Get it soaking wet. Direct to the point is the woman I like. Baby girl, I'm that dude to get next to you. You're my Pokemon, my Pokeball chooses you. To get lost with, to have fun, to get lit with. Everything's alright. Let's get it in. Let's hit the town to have some fun. Cause tonight, baby girl, you're the only one. Curves in the right places, and she know it. And she know it. And she know it. Cute face with the dimples, and she know it. And she know it. And she know it. Mean walk got me looking, and she know it. And she know it. And she know it. Do anything to get with her, and she know it. And she know it. And she know it. Hey baby girl, won't you back it up? Dirty blacks wanna hit the guts, sneak a peek, cop a touch. I just want our hips to touch. Meeting you is where it begins. Let's hit the hotel, commit some sins. Pretty face with the dimples, and she knows it. Dirty blacks gonna smash, and she know it. And she know it. And she know it.
Oh girl, let's be more than friends. Let's take this trip to the Holiday Inn.